What's up YouTube, TXC Catastrophe here, and we got another deck profile for you. This time it's going to be Machina gadgets. We're going to start off, we got 2 sets of each gadget. Oh yeah, look at that, Hobby League,
Hobby League!
It's totally pro.
Great search engine, nothing more you can say but to just search out for like all the gadgets.
OMFG Green Gadget Hobby.
Got 3 gear frame. Probably one of the best cards out of the whole deck, just because you can search out for the Fortress, the Force, and a good 18 beater. We got 3 Fortress, the big boss monster of the deck. It's really hard to take out just because of its 2 good effects. Nothing more you can say about that. Got 2 Jinzo and 2 Jinzo Returner. Mainly just to get Jinzo. Just any way it's sent to the graveyard, Jinzo comes out just for a turn. Stops all traps. 2 Cybers, good special summon, and if you go up against a mirror match, you got a pretty good advantage just to get rid of all their Machinas too. 1 Card Trooper, just because in one go, if you get rid of 3, you could get rid of a Returner and a Jinzo. Bam, you got a free 19 beater and a Jinzo. And it's good to mill because you got pot. 1 Scrap Recycler, just because you could dump any Jinzo and Fortress and any Jinzo Returner, and then you can put back any gadgets or gear frames and draw a card. 1 Force, just because you want to drop it to the grave, you want to get a Fortress out. Really, you can't get it out, but it's really good just to get a free Fortress. Moving on to spells. Re-smashing, just because... What?
It's ballin'.
Yeah. Just because, anyway, you got a big monster in front of you, man, just get rid of it. 1 Future, the biggest, best card out of my whole deck, just because you can get started with an OTK. Just to drop your Cyber Dragon and drop your Jinzo Returns, your Jinzos, and your Fortresses, and then you can drop the Force and then get out 2 Fortresses. Big monster. 1 Heavy Storm, just because, take out any back row. 1 Brain, just because you're gonna just go for any monster and sack it, or get Jinzo, or just Synchro. Gets rid of something big on field. Sarko, just because you mainly want to really search out for the Future Fusion. You want to search out for anything else you want. It could really help. MST, really good staple. Limiter, one of the best cards in the deck too, just because you can double anything. It doesn't matter if they're going to die. If you go for an OTK and you win, nothing else matters but just winning. A pot, just because everything's going to go to the grave eventually, so you want to put everything back, and then you draw 2 cards, and it makes it really good. 2 Solidarities, because once you have anything in the grave, like a Fortress, and then you get a little yellow gadget, it automatically gets pumped up by 800, and there's nothing on the machine, so it won't get messed up. Moving on to traps, got the staple 2 Bottomless, 1 Mirror Force, Solemn, Torrential. I made 1 Dust just because I want to get rid of anything that's in front of me that's kind of stopping me, like a skill drain or another oppression. 1 Royal Oppression. I mainly special summon a lot, but I really want to stop anything else that they do, and if I don't want to special summon. And 1 Call just to get back a Jinzo and a Fortress. That's the deck profile.
Alright, Team Catastrophe out.